me too?
Yeah,
Am I looking good?
very good.
Should I have lipstick? I hope you're not recording this right now.
No.
Okay, right. Hello everyone, this is just to give you a little bit of help with your cocktail portfolios due next week. We're going to do 6 slides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slide 1 is your cover, slide 2, 3, 4 and 5 is your cocktail, and your last slide is all about legislation. That's what I'd like to talk about this morning. So, legislation, I've suggested 4 pieces of legislation we could look at. When I go up to class, I'm going to give you the actual names of these legislations. But let's just do a quick run through. We've talked as a group about hygiene, personal hygiene and food hygiene. We need to be clean, the bar needs to be clean, the equipment needs to be clean, and the food needs to be of the right quantity. We should check sell-by dates, we should check quality, and we shouldn't be using anything that could possibly cause any harm to anyone. So that's all about food hygiene. The second one is legislation, is licensing, and the Act is the Licensing Scotland Act 2005. Key things here is if anybody looks under 25, we must challenge them. So if they provide ID, a driver's licence or a passport that says they're 18 plus, then that's fine, we can serve them. We shouldn't be serving, I never said this before, but we shouldn't be serving anybody that was drunk. So if somebody came up to the bar and wanted a cocktail and they were already drunk, we wouldn't serve them either. We can only serve alcohol within the hours of our operating plan, which is on our licence. And we need to have, as an individual, completed 2 hours licensing training. That could be through an online package like Flow, or it could be on something like a workbook conducted by somebody who is a personal licence holder. Weights and measures generally don't follow for cocktails because once you get 2 or more liquids in a glass, and ice doesn't count as a liquid, you don't need to follow the Weights and Measures Act for whiskey, gin, rum and vodka, which should be served in 25, 35s and multiples thereof. But some of you might have some simple cocktails like a Cuba Libre or a a screwdriver. A screwdriver is just orange juice and vodka, in which case you would absolutely have to still follow the 25-35 rule. But I would like you all to include that rule in your weights and measures section. And the last one here, I've got trading standards, and it's really just about the Trades Description Act, and it's about protecting consumers. So if your cocktail list says on it that you're putting Bacardi in your mojito, Bacardi in your daiquiri, then that's what you must put in. If it says you're putting Coke in a Long Island iced tea, that's what you put in. And if it says champagne cocktail, you can't put anything else other than champagne in it. Now champagne's expensive, and I love champagne cocktails, and I've actually gone into bars and I thought, I don't think they're putting champagne in that, and like that's really bad. So I usually just, when I'm ordering one, which is not very often, I just say to the bartender, oh, can I see the champagne? I'm interested in the champagne you're putting in it, because they're not going to put in Veuve Clicquot or Bollinger or Mort Chandon usually. And as soon as you see that bottle with the word champagne on it, you know it's the real thing. Okay? I'm going to suggest you use headings, 1, 2, 3, 4 headings, and then under each heading, in your own words, what I'm looking for is a paragraph. I didn't say this before, but I don't want you to cut and paste anything from the internet. It's too easy to do it. I don't want that. I just want it simple, in your own words, that you understand the basics. Clean hand, nice food, clean bar. Are you 25? Okay, hope that helps.